As part of the Rebound Kentucky, we're looking for solutions and stories in our community to help you get through the pressures of the pandemic. So much of the advice and reporting we hear is from the perspective of adults and their experiences through 2020. But what about the perspective of kids?
It's a great question. Children have had their lives upended through school closures, and many are left with anxiety surrounding the pandemic and social justice issues across our country.
Now, a local Lexington organization is launching a podcast to give kids a voice and get the answers to their questions. Claire Crouch has more in this edition of The Rebound.
Through Their Eyes, in Their Words.
Through our eyes and our words.
That's the title and theme of the newest project from Community Inspired Solutions.
We are the hosts of a CIS podcast, Through Their Eyes and Their Words. We will be discussing topics of interest to the youth in our community.
The nonprofit provides a safe space for kids in Lexington to promote education and deter youth violence. Even through the pandemic, co-founder Rebecca Webb says they've been able to continue that mission.
We started to try to go virtual and figure out a way that we could maintain that contact and we could still be in touch with the kids.
But through these past 9 months, these kids have had questions, thoughts, and a unique perspective on all the major events that have happened in 2020. So a parent came up with the idea of launching a youth podcast, something to give these kids a voice and reach their peers with similar concerns of their own. Webb says they took the idea and ran with it.
It was like, well, sure we can.
The first episode launched on Thursday, focusing on the COVID-19 pandemic, mental health, and understanding the need for the restrictions, interviewing Kevin Hall with the Lexington Fayette County Health Department.
Appreciate you all taking the time out of your day to ask me these questions, and how honored I am to be a part of this, because this is the first interview I've done with young people.
Their goal now is to release an episode once a month, discussing issues they care about, including social justice, violence in communities, the environment, and more.
If we give them a voice and us adults have a better understanding of what they're thinking and how they're feeling about what's going on, then the decisions that are made within society can reflect that.
A glimpse into the very real experiences youth are having, an insight into how adults can respond. In Lexington, Claire Crouch, LEX 18 News.
To listen to the first episode of their podcast, head to lex18.com/rebound and look for this